Ah, there you are. Wonder where everybody got to. You know how it is. Life can sort of get hold of you sometimes and you sort of get lost in your own world. So, yeah, but here I am. Let's have a look at the Friday Sews. Hi there and welcome to the Barbara Young channel. Welcome to my Friday Sews. And yes, I know I've been a bit absent just lately, haven't I? I've not been doing that much. This year's been a very up and down year for me. So I've not really got that much done, especially in the second half of the year. Things have just got away and I've not got on with doing any projects much. I've had different plans, you know, and you make the plans and some of them I write up, some of them I don't. But then I haven't really had the chance to get on or had the motivation to get on with them. So they sort of just languished a bit to some extent. And I've got several projects that I've started and I'm just not very far along on them. So yeah, let's have a look at what I have done. But first of all, let's just say thank you to Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room for creating the hashtag Friday Sews. So what have I been doing? What projects have I been trying to get on with? Well, most recent one, along with everything else, is this skirt, New Look 6744. That one, rather a swishy skirt, that one. I did quite like it. That's why I got it. When I saw the pattern, I thought that looks brilliant. Now I'm not trying to make the longest one. I'm actually trying to make the shorter version, which according to this, I think is version A, or I don't know. But anyway, one of the versions got a high-low hem, which is that one. But I'm going to make that high-low hem on a shorter version. So hopefully it won't come down right to the feet like that, and the high part will come to probably about my knees or just that sort of area, and then the back will be dropped down a little bit if I manage to get on and do it, that is. But so far what I've done is actually draw out the pattern pieces, which I've got rolled up here for it. There's one or two little bits of alterations I've got to do and drawing I've got to do on these pattern pieces. So yeah, I just need to get on with it and then get some mock-up material to get it on there so I can get and actually see how this will work and whether the sizing's right and any adjustments got to make. But so far it's just pattern pieces. There we go. Next up is zips. Now you're wondering why? What do I need zips for? I've got a whole bunch of zips. I've been waiting ages for these. I ordered them actually quite a little while ago and they've taken ages to get here. I know we're coming up to Christmas, but for goodness sake, I just needed zips. And the zips are for some cushions I'm going to make. And I did mention this before, these cushions, and I even showed the material, but I haven't made them because one, I didn't have the zips, and two, I just wasn't motivated to do it. But the cushions are going to be lined, and I'm going to use this material, which is actually a not a duvet. It's a oh my goodness me, can't even remember what on earth I'm talking about. This is going to be a lining, and this is the bed sheet. So I was going to make the linings out of bed sheets, and then the actual cushions out of this material, which is a bedspread that I found. Looks like it's a king size bedspread. So I'm going to cut that up with the elephants on there and turn that into cushions. And I wanted these to sort of match. They're good enough. That's good enough for me. I like that. So cushions. So that was the next thing that I wanted to get on with, that hopefully when I've got some time I will be able to get on and make cushions. So the next thing I've been having to go at is a bit more knitting. I don't knit that often really. Or when I do, I have a project and it takes me forever because I'm not very quick at knitting. It's something that I like to do, but takes me time to do. And what I'm doing is something from this little booklet, which I have shown before. It's one that I got from a charity shop. It comes from a magazine. Not sure what magazine it comes from, but it comes from a magazine, and you get these booklets with them, and you can do some sewing projects in them. No idea who it's for. This particular booklet is from Hatchet Part Works Limited. On behalf of whoever sold that magazine, I haven't got a clue. Hotline, there's a subscription hotline here. Woohoo! Yeah. Big and Little Knitting Projects, Jacqueline Enterprises UK. So there we go. I don't know. I'm making one of the first things, which is a blanket jacket, which is that thing, blanket jacket. It's that's what I'm making. And I've started on it. I'm almost done the back. Look. And as you can see, there's a contrasting colour, because when I started, I had some of this wool, but I knew I wouldn't have anywhere near enough. So I got some other wool. I thought, shall I have it, try to get the most matching colour, or should I just do with a nice contrast? So I went with this as a nice contrast. So at the bottom, got this. And when I do the sleeves hopefully will be in this colour as well. And then the rest of the body the front will be like this. So yeah, I'm getting on slowly. It's coming along. I know it doesn't look like much, but for me, that's loads. It's just the back, so I will have a lot more work to do to get that together. But it's a slow project, so slowly over time, I shall get on with doing that one, just here and there. And hopefully, before it's too warm, I'll have it finished, but who knows? I mean, perhaps it might be ready for next winter. I will have to wait and see, I suppose. And yeah, so I think that's basically it on the projects that are going on. Well, there are other projects, but they're just not going anywhere or being done at the moment. You know, I've got a couple of bags being done. I've got that top I was doing with the big poofy strange sleeves. Let's not go there. Never mind. And that's about it. I mean, I have been out though. I've been out and about, sort of going to the park and going to different places, National Trust places that I like to go to, especially at this time of year when they've got all the big decorations up and everything like that. So it's really nice. So what I'll do is I'll put some pics in at the end, a few pics of some of the places, a couple of places I've been to, places that are near to where I live. So yeah, so they were just really brilliant, really nice, wonderful decorations at these places. So, but like I say, I'll put some pics in at the end afterwards. So there you go. Bit of National Trust fanciness at this time of year. Mind you, they can get quite busy as well. You have to sort of pre-book or go to the ones that are a bit quieter, hopefully. But you know, this time of year, it's always going to be a bit chaotic. But I did enjoy them. It's really nice to go to these places. It's a nice unwind, because it's nice to sort of go around, have a chat with the people that are there, the volunteers and staff, and they can tell me all about the different things about the place, which is really interesting. I can actually spend quite a lot of time at these places, I have to admit, because I do find them very interesting, the history and the social history of people and these places. So yeah, so I've been to a couple of those places, and that was very enjoyable. And yeah, I think that's basically it now, really. I've sort of, as you say, not done too much, and I've not been getting on with much projects that are stalled. So just slowly plodding on. And as everybody's probably very, very busy at this time of year, doing other stuff, getting ready to have family and friends over. And if you are having the chance to go and see family or friends, then go and do so, because it would be so nice to meet up with people that you might not have seen for some time. So yeah, Christmas time, hopefully a time to relax. But that is it for me, really, this week. Hopefully I might get on and do something else. So there we go. Oh look, it's the phone. Is it anybody that I know? Or is it one of those random phone calls of somebody I've never heard of? No, I haven't got a clue. Who knows who that is? Wouldn't have answered it anyway, so there we go. Anyway, on with the show. Never mind the disturbance, but that's it. Yes, okay, I was saying that's it for me this week. Hopefully I might get something else out, but I mean, we are just about to have Christmas, so it might be the new year before I do another video, but I certainly hope to try and get on with some stuff now. So that's it from me. So if you like my video, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe, If you'd like to leave a comment, please do. I love reading your comments. And that is it for me. So all I think is left for me to say is thank you very much for watching my video. I look forward to seeing my next video. Wait around for the pictures. Bye.